Hi guys, welcome back to Doug's Basement Workshop. And today we're doing another project that may or may not make it to the farmer's market. I haven't quite decided yet. I really like this. It's called an Iris Box. And I'll do some better video and, you know, all that stuff up there in the corner. I love this. I will admit that I spent a good half hour taking the top apart and putting it back together, taking it apart and putting it back together. And I eventually decided to just stop and wait and email the artist to figure out why I couldn't get it to work. And there should be some pictures up here where the iris just wouldn't function correctly. I mean, it was close, but it didn't work right. All I had to do was flip this outside ring over. I tried everything else. I moved all the little petals in the center. I moved all the little arms. It is a really cool project. And we'll get some nice pretty pictures up there. The sides are flexwood. There's a ring here and a ring here. When I did mine, this flex ring was really hard to get inside these little rings here. And I thought about going in and cropping the edge or just sanding it to get it to fit in. The artist was super helpful, very awesome, responded to my question literally less than a minute to respond to my question. Clearly, I'm not the only one who has struggled with assembling this box. And when I messaged her and told her that I had a Glowforge and asked her if the kerf of my cut lines affected it fitting inside here, she told me that she has a Glowforge. I'm assuming it's a she, it's a woman on the picture. She has a Glowforge and she doesn't have that problem, but sometimes the variances in the thickness of the wood can make it really hard to get that flex wood inside. But it's worth the tight fit and the struggle because it's beautiful. I love this thing. Not a clue what I'm going to do with it, but this has been on my bucket list of things to make someday. So, like, dream project, I'll find something upstairs to put in here that's going to be really important for my apartment because, you know, I'll find something. Thinking ring box for engagement. I'm thinking jewelry for special occasion. This could be a really cool little project. I'm going to leave a link to the artist because the artist did an amazing job. The files were beautifully laid out for me. Okay, so I just conferred with my artist, my graphic artist sitting here behind me, and asked her if I had to have her do any changes to this file. And she said she did do the inside-outside lines for me. So we did change some of the lines for inside-outside. Not a big deal, but when you're doing something that's this close and this delicate, I really recommend taking the extra time and making the inside-outside lines for yourself if the artist doesn't have those in there. Some projects like the geared box thing that I did a while ago, that didn't really matter as much as something like this because your tolerances are so tight and you want everything to line up. And I'm sitting here playing with it and I just jammed it. So there it goes. I love this. Now, my other tip is, and this is something I like my customers to do if they get something from me and it's not working right. So when I had an issue with my box, I sent her pictures. Actually, the pictures that were in the corner of the screen were the pictures I sent to the artist when I couldn't get it to work right. And I think that's part of what helps sometimes. So keep in mind, when you have a problem, ask for pictures and send pictures. Because sometimes we don't always articulate things the way that other people are going to understand it. So pictures help. In today's world, they're easy to send. All right, go check this one out. This is an inexpensive project for purchase. This was, I probably get 2 of these on a sheet of wood if I'm really careful. I love the way the flex wood was laid out. So if you go buy this, check out the way the flex wood is laid out. I love that part of this project. And again, dream project, awesome one. Another addition to the less less guy apartment and moving towards a more, you know, girlfriend-ready place, something cool and cute and fun. All right, I'll see you guys in the next video. Remember, like, subscribe, enjoy your day. There might be an art review after this. I don't remember if I did one.